Clout chasing is a term that has become increasingly common in today's digital age, often used to describe individuals who seek attention, popularity, or influence, typically at the expense of authenticity or integrity. While some may view clout chasing as harmless ambition or strategic networking, others see it as a manipulative behavior that can undermine genuine relationships and authenticity. There are various types of clout chasers, each exhibiting different tactics to gain social capital. Here's a breakdown of some common types. This type of clout chaser is deeply entrenched in the world of social media, seeking to gain followers, likes, and shares at any cost. They are often willing to ride on the coattails of popular trends, influencers, or viral moments to attract attention. Whether it's jumping on every trending hashtag, reposting content from influencers, or engaging in controversial or attention-grabbing stunts, social media star chasers will do whatever it takes to get noticed. They are typically characterized by their constant posting, relentless pursuit of online recognition, and reliance on algorithms to boost their visibility. While there's nothing wrong with leveraging social media for visibility, these clout chasers can sometimes come off as opportunistic, hopping from trend to trend with little genuine engagement or interest in the content. This type of clout chaser thrives on chaos and controversy. They often provoke or escalate drama for the sake of gaining attention or stoking a viral moment. Whether it's stirring up conflict on social media, involving themselves in online arguments, or starting fights to garner views, they excel at creating tension where none may have existed before. The drama stirrer may pose as an innocent bystander or an outspoken critic, but their primary motivation is drawing eyes to their profile or gaining followers through conflict-driven engagement. While their behavior might seem malicious or disingenuous, they often thrive on the spectacle and know how to manipulate public opinion to make themselves a central figure in the drama. They might not always care about the outcome of the conflict itself, but the engagement and notoriety it brings are their primary goals. This type of clout chaser uses sympathy or victimhood as a tool for gaining attention. They may fabricate personal struggles or exaggerate their hardships in order to win the support and admiration of others. By sharing a sob story or playing the victim card, they create a narrative where others feel compelled to rally around them, offering support, advice, or even financial assistance. The sympathetic opportunist often plays on people's emotions, leveraging their vulnerability for clout. While they may genuinely be going through difficult times, the key distinction is that they often make their struggles the centerpiece of their public persona to gain sympathy and attention from others, which in turn boosts their social standing. The influencer wannabe is someone who aspires to achieve the level of fame or social influence held by well-established influencers or celebrities. They frequently engage in copycat behavior, mimicking the looks, styles, or content of those they admire in hopes of attaining the same kind of recognition. They may constantly update their social media presence with polished photos, lifestyle content, or curated posts, imitating the successful influencers they look up to. However, unlike true influencers who often build their following based on authentic content, the influencer wannabe often lacks originality, relying on mimicry and trends to try and jumpstart their own rise to popularity. They are typically motivated by the idea that if they emulate others' success, they too will gain clout. This clout chaser goes all in on supporting popular figures, celebrities, influencers, or even brands, but only as long as it serves their personal agenda. They might publicly express love, admiration, or support for these figures in an exaggerated or performative way, often with the hope of receiving acknowledgement in return. Whether they're constantly commenting on a celebrity's posts or attending every event they host, the overly supportive fans' true aim is not just admiration but visibility. They hope that by showering attention on those with existing clout, they'll attract a little bit of it for themselves. Though their actions may seem genuine on the surface, their devotion often feels self-serving. They might constantly seek validation in the form of shout-outs, likes, or recognition from those they support, positioning themselves as loyal followers while actively trying to position themselves for exposure. The copycat creator sees success and wants a piece of it, often without offering much originality. They follow the latest trends or content formats, but rather than adding their own spin or voice, they simply replicate what's already been done. Whether it's a popular dance challenge, meme, or viral trend. The copycat creator hops on the bandwagon with hopes of riding the coattails of something that's already been successful. They are notorious for showing little to no creative effort but hope to attract a following simply by being part of the viral moment. While trends and imitating popular content can be part of gaining attention, this type of clout chaser rarely contributes anything new to the conversation, which can make their attempts feel inauthentic or unoriginal. Clout chasers come in many forms, but what unites them is their pursuit of recognition or status, often at the expense of authenticity, relationships, or integrity. While it's natural for people to seek validation and success, there's something disingenuous about chasing clout purely for attention or popularity. In the age of social media and digital fame, it's important to be aware of the clout chasers around us, but also to recognize the value of building connections, content, and relationships based on authenticity and integrity rather than fleeting attention. True influence and respect come from creating value and staying true to oneself, not by riding the waves of others' fame.